conglomerate paid nearly $5 million to Hunter Biden and President Biden's brother for consulting fees. USA Radio News.
Not too long ago, it felt good to withdraw your cash from the bank, didn't it? For a vacation or a new car. But today, withdrawing your own cash has become risky. Pat Boone here for Swiss America. According to The Secret War, a new Swiss America white paper, I learned that all banks are now required to spy on you and me for the government, and then report any financial behavior deemed suspicious or unusual. You must read The Secret War. It's free.
Thanks, Pat. Call toll-free 800-630-1490. That's 800-630-1490.
Truth is, I believe the government's new war against cash is really a war against us all. But the secret is now out. So please, get and read The Secret War.
Again, 800-630-1490. 800-630-1490 today.
Or America.com.
New arrivals and new savings are waiting for you at Blockers Furniture. With over 80,000 square feet of the best selection and best prices you can find on furniture, mattresses, home accents, accessories, and more. And with new trucks arriving weekly, Blockers has the best available in-stock selection. Unlike many other furniture companies that will have you waiting for months to get what you want or need, come see everything that Blockers has to offer. Blockers Furniture, 2402 Southwest College Road, next to Hobby Lobby.
Hey folks, by now everyone knows that Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala is the first stop for all those Florida garden favorites like azaleas and roses and gardenias and of course camellias. But suppose you're looking for something different. Supposing you're looking for a one-of-a-kind item for your own unique taste. Well, Bob Wines has those too, like gorgeous Tibuchine just $19.99. Some fabulously bright-colored hibiscus, just $24.99. A huge new selection of multicolored mandibilla, perfect for your trellis, just $35.99. Come see all the unusual, all the new, all the different items you'll not see anywhere else at Bob Wines. It's going on every day at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens on Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. They're open daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3, now celebrating 70 years of service to Ocala.
The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant, a true New York-style diner in Ocala. Try our breakfast special of 2 eggs served with home fries or hash browns and toast for just $4.49. We have an all-you-can-eat catfish special daily for $14.99, and Thursday through Sunday we have prime rib. Happy hour for food starts at 2 p.m. The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant is located at 5400 Southwest College Road in the Heathbrook Commons Plaza. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We will see you soon.
It's bow time. Ever taste something so good you just get hooked? Like the Bojangler, the only fish sandwich splashed with Bo's famous seasoning. So we're having a fish fry, Bojangle style, spicing up premium fish fillets with the good stuff and slathering them with melty cheese and tangy tartar sauce to hook your taste buds with just one bite. Reel in a Bojangler today, only at Bojangles.
Catch the Bojangler at 4828 Southwest College Road here in Ocala. Are you suffering from neck, back, or leg pain? Go Green CBD Store can help you with holistic, all-natural, lab-tested products that help with pain, stress, anxiety, inflammation, PTSD, and so much more. We stock smokable products, gummies, chocolate, coffee, tea, even pain cream. Yes, we even have treats and oils for your dogs or cats. Go Green CBD is located in the Paddock Mall in the center court. We're open every day. Come in today for a free sample.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to to Ocala Talk. On a Friday at 9:30 every Friday, we have the wonderful Susan Schmitz come in and talk a bit about whatever she wants to talk about. She's got a birthday thing she wants to talk about today. But first, I want to talk about she's putting me to work next week, folks. I'm going to have an afternoon job, and it's not at the golf course.
Work.
Work.
I talked to this with our friends, the Bohannons, yesterday
While
you were inside.
How long do they think this will last?
Well, they don't, it's going to be short.
Yeah, it will be.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm already looking for an employee.
He's already looking to be fired.
100%.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me so I can get a part-time employee.
Just Shipped will be going brick and mortar next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday will be the soft opening of the Just Ship brick and mortar drop-off location. You can still reach out to justship.net and set up a time for us to come pick your package up from you. But you can also now have a drop-off location if you're out and about. And you don't have to have you can literally go to the store, buy a gift or something you're sending to somebody, come right to Just Shipped and drop it off. No box, no wrap. Although you can wrap it yourself and box it up yourself. There'll be a self-serve station right there. And
Correct.
Everything.
Yeah. So if you want to pack it yourself, you can just come to the store, and all the boxes are out. The bubble wrap. I need peanuts. I'm out of peanuts. But we have other dunnage that we can use right in the meantime. But all of it is there for you. Or you can leave it, and we'll wrap it for you and box it up for you.
And the coolest thing that I've heard that people have said that have come in and looked at the friends of ours have looked, and one of our good friends, Dawn, it's what she's most excited about, is the gift wrapping station.
Yeah.
That throughout the year, because a lot of times people will wrap a gift that they need to send to somebody for a wedding shower or a baby shower or a birthday gift or something like that, not just Christmas time.
Right.
And you're going to be able to come in
and wrap a gift.
Wrap a gift. And literally all you have to pay for the wrapping and all you have to pay is the shipping cost and all to us. It's going to be complimentary to wrapping station, correct?
Oh, it is? No.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, okay. Tell me about that then. See, I'm fired already.
Tom's giving it away. I mean, there's going to be some nominal fees.
Well, you got to buy the box and stuff.
Right. But you remember that one box you saw the big black one the shiny.
Yeah.
Well, that's about $15.
Well, yeah, you can get cool boxes and stuff like that.
You can get cool stuff.
But if you bring your own box in,
like if you're and we're going to have some gift bags,
bows and everything.
We'll also have boxes. Instead, if you don't want to use a gift bag, we're going to have boxes that can hold wine, so maybe somebody's just not going to automatically assume you're bringing wine.
Okay.
And but it'll be a very nominal fee for
everything's
just
free, folks. Everything's free.
Oh my!
Am I fired yet?
Oh, you're working on it.
Dadgummit.
You're working on it.
It's leaking into my golf time. I'll be honest with you.
But if you don't charge people, that means it's longer until we can find a part-time person.
Okay, it's to wrap a gift is $25. To ship a gift is $75.
And if you come in and you want to pack an item yourself, obviously we have the regular brown boxes, and we'll also have the flat rate post USPS boxes if you choose to go, want to do that.
Right. But the convenience is if you're out and about, you can drop it off.
You can drop it off.
811 North Magnolia Avenue, directly across the street from Yandel's Building Supply.
Correct.
Right there, just outside of downtown. What, half a mile from the downtown square?
I call it a half a mile. Yeah. So.
Good morning. You're on with Susan on Just Shipped 30 Minutes.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Hi, Hugh. Happy Friday.
Now we had a wonderful 2 inches of rain all night long.
Oh, it did rain all night long, but I will tell you, Hugh, yesterday afternoon I was coming back from going towards my house, and I thought, I'll take a right here on 35th and just go see how the railroad track is. It is spectacular. Spectacular.
Oh, it's open now? I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Right. I'm on my way to the post office, and just about 5 minutes ago, I went across the new crossing, and I put my car up the speed limit, which I usually always slow down at railroad crossings, just out of habit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it up to 40, and it was a smooth ride over, and you did a beautiful job.
There you go. So it's back open, and I rode over it yesterday just to make sure. I didn't catch any air either. I tried. I think I hit it about 48 miles an hour.
Great.
I hit it about 47, 48 miles an hour. Tried to catch air.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Cadillac's too heavy. Too heavy.
Okay. Okay, you guys. Well, anyways, the news is good, and have you guys have a wonderful weekend.
Thanks, you.
Thanks, you.
So, with the just shipped new store will open
Tuesday.
And you've been working day and night.
Yes.
And
I'm tired.
Yeah, with my body ailments, I have not given as much as I would like to have.
You will now, won't you?
Well, but I'm going to work in the afternoons. So you're going to see my bright and shining face in the afternoons, taking your gifts and packages. But I was able to. You've always had the vision in your head.
Mm-hmm.
But I told you the other night that I finally walked into the shop and went, I can see the store now.
Oh, yes.
After a lot of you doing hard work painting and getting floor and everything, it actually is coming together now. And congratulations to you.
Thank you, my love.
So it's good. It's a good thing. Dan Martone just pulled up. This can't be good. Hopefully he doesn't know how to get in.
He looks serious too.
He probably doesn't know how to get in. So we'll be able to waste time.
Okay.
He probably doesn't know how to get in, and I'm not letting him in. You know what I mean?
And we're gonna have early morning hours.
Yeah, you're gonna open at 6 a.m.
6:30.
7:30.
6.
5:45.
So if you're going to work or coming home from work, if you're a third shifter,
you have the ability now, right? You have the ability now not to have to go home, sleep 3 hours, then wake up to get something shipped. You'll be able to do it and then go home and get your full night's sleep.
Right.
That's something that's not usual.
That is not usual, but I've worked off shifts for near 15 years, so I understand the challenges. And think about all the industries. Think about nurses.
Right.
Think about police. Fire. EMTs.
Shift work. All the shift work people.
Obviously the manufacturing distribution, which is where I worked all my shift work. But
so open at 6:30, closed at 1 p.m.
You would love that.
We're not closing at 1 p.m.?
We are not closing at 1 p.m.
1:30. 2 o'clock.
You would like me to be closed on Fridays.
Wait, I'm going to have to give up my Friday golf game?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Which means, and I've already been told, ladies and gentlemen, I've already been told, every Saturday I'm going to golf.
100%.
And you can't be mad about it.
100%. No, but really we're open from 6:30 in the morning till, is it 5:30 or 6 in the evening?
I think we're going to go to 6 in the evening.
Right.
And we're going to adjust. Like, we're going to set these hours.
Closed Sunday and Mondays.
Closed on Sundays and Mondays, all day.
Right. Open Tuesday through Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday is only 9 to 1.
Right. And you'll be working that time.
Well, you'll be golfing.
Every Saturday. All day Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to see. And then when the holidays come around, we'll expand the hours or go 7 days a week.
And I won't be there at all.
When the holiday season is here. And we can let you know when that starts, probably early, mid-November.
Yeah. And we'll have different shipping specials and all throughout the year and everything. So.
And we can still help with your online returns. Yep. So if somebody's at 6:30 in the morning and says, I got an Amazon return and I just can't make it to all these places, just drop it off. It's going to be a small fee.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, she's got a birthday today she's got to tell us about.
Yeah, I had one yesterday,
Yeah,
too.
my sister-in-law's birthday was yesterday.
It was.
She turned another year older. That's what she turned. That's
she
what
did.
She turned another year older. So happy birthday again to Stacy. She missed it yesterday. I go out of my way to tell her happy birthday, and thank goodness Poppy,
he downloaded the
Poppy
YouTube.
downloaded the YouTube, told her exactly the minute
it was
minute
there.
and second. This is where he wishes you happy birthday.
Go watch it.
Go watch. Thanks, Poppy. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this timeout on Ocala Talks. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA,
And service to our country is something we're so proud of. He made a difference and set a great example. Now it's our turn to honor the sacrifices he made for our family and this country. As veteran specialists, Hires Baxley Funeral Service helps us celebrate Dad's life and can help you too. Hires Baxley is here for you during your time of need or when planning for the future. For more information, call 352-484-0891 or visit hiresbaxley.com/choice.
Hey, folks, it happens just once a year. An absolute explosion of color at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. You've not seen anything like it this year. Rows and rows of blooms and blossoms. Thousands of your favorites and many one-of-a-kind items. Many items you'll not see anywhere else that are totally captivating. Get Easy Care Drift and Knockout Roses, a rainbow of colors starting at just $19.99. Get a tray of 18 large blooming spring annuals, just $35.99. Jumbo Caladian bulbs, just $2.99 when you buy 10 or more. Blooming dwarf bottle brush, just $29.99. Many items are priced lower than last year, so look all around for inflation-busting specials all over this 5-acre garden. It's Bob Wine's Camellia Garden, Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. Daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3, and the same blooming location since 1952.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Howdy, folks. RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Hello, I'm Mark Sears with Regency Printing. With over 10 years in the printing business, I know you'll find Regency Printing the place for all your local printing needs. Plus, I have fax services, mailbox rentals, notary service, U.S. mail, pack and ship, all at one convenient location, 2375 Northeast 25th Avenue. Just look for the yellow signs. Regency Printing, 789-6683. That's 789-6683. Regency Printing.
Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic...
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Friday. Susan Schmitz in the studio with me. You got a birthday you want to get out there?
Yes.
Whose birthday is today?
Your niece.
My niece.
Yes.
Tabitha's birthday is not today.
Well, you have two more nieces.
Jamie's birthday is not today.
You got two more nieces when you married me. And two nephews.
Oh. And I've only met one of the four.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Nolan. I know how many I've met.
The one that will golf and drink with you.
Yeah, I know how many I've met. Nolan. The one that is of age and can play golf.
Well, yesterday was my sister's birthday.
Yes.
And today is her daughter's birthday, Olivia.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Olivia.
19 years old.
19 years old. So in another 10 years, she'll realize how smart her mom is.
And then we have another birthday coming up, Brandon, your nephew, my son, my brother's son.
Yeah.
Yes,
now,
he will also be 19.
Which one of your brother's kids go to Liberty?
Well, they both did. Brandon goes there currently.
Yeah, I don't like Brandon already.
And obviously Taylor graduated from there.
Yeah, I don't like Taylor either.
Well, that's your problem.
You know why?
Because they beat something?
They beat Georgia Southern in the last bowl game I went to. They beat Georgia Southern.
Okay, well,
Same reason I don't like Travis Wildman anymore, my chiropractor.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see how he turns everything into him?
I don't like my chiropractor. He's a good chiropractor. He's going to continue to adjust me. I don't like him, though.
But with
He played quarterback at Liberty. I don't like him.
Fun fact, your nieces and nephews on this side of the family, on the Sane side, no
argument for me.
The first set, Taylor and Nolan, are 6 weeks apart.
Nolan graduated from USF. He's a good kid.
Yeah. And then the second two, Olivia and Brandon, they're 10 days apart. So they're 21 and 19. And
you know, I feel bad that one of our nephews is named Brandon. After, now he's always going to have to be that name's associated with this idiot that's in the White House.
I didn't even put that together. Stop it. But
bad.
You know, he flies airplanes.
The idiot in the White House couldn't do that.
I'm proud of him. At 19 years old, he can
flies
get in.
airplanes.
Yeah.
You know, at 97 years old, the idiot in the White House can't get in and off an airplane without help.
Without tripping up the stairs.
Oh, so happy birthday to Olivia.
Happy birthday to Olivia.
19 years old. Life in front of her.
And she just returned home from visiting Nana and Papa.
Oh. So she was down south with Nana and Papa.
She was down here for a week, yeah.
Now, you may be going down south soon.
Then there's no maybe. I am going.
When are you going?
I'll probably leave tomorrow.
Tonight?
Tomorrow.
I was thinking I was going to call up the boys. We'd go drinking out in Orlando or something. Man.
Well, you get to watch the Final Four without me. So you get to have all kinds of fun with the boys this weekend.
That all depends on how the one game comes out. If the one game comes out the way it should, it'll be a great weekend. If the one game comes out the way it shouldn't come out, then Monday night I'll be screaming at the TV and cheering for whoever's playing that other team.
Okay, well.
So I'm either going to be very happy Monday night that Carolina's playing in that championship game, or I'll be cheering for Villanova or Kansas. It's that easy. Because that fourth school, the guy with the 8 head, God, he aggravates. Whiny. First off, he doesn't even know how to spell, okay? How do you start Krzyzewski with a K? Okay, first off, he can't even spell.
He didn't create his own last name.
You know what he didn't do? He didn't do a lot of things because he's a terrible basketball coach. Duke. It's great to hate Duke. Hey, but as a USA basketball coach, Mike Krzyzewski was a great coach. He won gold medals with the USA basketball team. That Duke head coach, idiot. Idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Probably voted for Brandon for president.
Stop it. Anyway, so I'm going to go down and see Nana and Papa, leaving sometime tomorrow.
So I can play golf tomorrow, except it's going to be 85% chance of rain.
You can play in the morning.
No, it said 85% chance all day tomorrow.
Right, yeah, right now.
Your iPhone's wrong. That's why you should have an Android. Androids are right. iPhone's wrong. Just saying.
And I chose to marry into this life.
That's exactly my point. You chose this life. So, it's Global Volunteering Month. We talked to somebody about volunteering right before you came on. How important, and I know you did a lot of volunteering in concert with me and some of my friends that were in with different motorcycle groups, but you volunteered before we were together and everything. How important do you think volunteering is, and should people in every community, almost everybody, try to volunteer?
I think so. I think at least, and when you say volunteer, it could really be anything. Like you could be.
You can go talk to your elderly next door neighbor for an hour a day.
Yeah.
That doesn't get any interaction.
It doesn't have to be organized. I know people that walk the same trails every day, and they just got tired of seeing the trash. So now what they do, they walk the same trail, and they do it with a trash bag and a grabber. Yeah, and there's little things that you can do that doesn't have to be organized. It doesn't have to be sponsored. It doesn't have to be time constraint. Well, we need a volunteer from 2 to 4 on this day. You can do it whenever you want. And a great thing is going to nursing homes or assisted living facilities.
And just spending an hour with somebody.
You'd be amazed how many residents don't get visitors.
I know. When my mother was in an assisted living facility.
Yeah.
I learned firsthand. So there was this man, Carl, that I would go sit with and talk baseball. Now, Carl had dementia. So we had to talk baseball from the 1950s and 60s. And luckily, I'm a sports nut, so I knew about the 50s. And we would sit there and talk. And the nurses said that he would brighten up and everything. And we were just talking about Stan Musial, Jimmy Fox, people like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't realize that we were talking about things in the past because of his dementia. But I would talk to him about an hour, and that way Mom and them could sit out there in the smoking area while she was dying of COPD and smoke their cancer sticks and everything, So
which is why I was so excited to see, the Polar Patrol, the ice cream from OPD truck.
They went to assisted living.
They went to an assisted living facility, and I was so happy to see that.
It was really, really cool how they did that.
Yeah, and really highlight.
Volunteer doesn't always mean that you have to go by a set schedule or with a group.
Right.
Although I will tell you, some of the best volunteers, whoever volunteers to monitor our prayer chapel at 3 a.m. at the Blessed Trinity. You got to really love volunteering to get up at 3 a.m. to go volunteer. I'm just telling you. Hey, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, it is Friday.
Yay!
It's 10 o'clock.
Woo-hoo.
That means it's time for Idiots Are Us, better known as Dumb Crook News. Susan even contributed this week by sending me a Florida man. We'll get into that next. You're listening to Ocala Talks on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
When to harvest the tastiest strawberry.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
The House is set to vote on legislation today to legalize marijuana nationwide. Proponents say that legalizing marijuana at the federal level will simply reflect most states' existing policies that allow it in some form. The bill would eliminate criminal penalties and establish a process to expunge previous convictions from criminal records. Inflation and gas prices continue to hurt Americans. To help, President Biden released oil from the strategic reserves meant for emergency use only. But even Biden admits he doesn't know how much this will help.
My guess is we'll see it come down, continue to come down.
But how far down, I don't think anyone can tell. And that, I'm talking matter of, I think, days and weeks. But it's hard to tell. But it will come down. And it could come down fairly significantly. It could come down the better part of, anything from 10 cents to 35 cents a gallon. It's unknown.
USA Radio News.
If your family depends on your income and something happened to you, what would happen to them? You need life insurance, and SelectQuote can help you get it at a price you can afford.
SelectQuote found Jacob, 40, who's in excellent health, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month.
Not in perfect health? Don't worry.
SelectQuote found Tanya, 40, who has type 2 diabetes, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $32 a month.
We shop companies like Protective, Prudential, American General, and others to find you the company with the best rates. Give your family the security they need at a price you can afford.
For your free quote, call 1-800-272-1955. That's 1-800-272-1955. Or go to SelectQuote.com. That's 1-800-272-1955.
SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
When to harvest the tastiest strawberries you've ever grown before. That's coming up on This Land of Ours.
I'm Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Freed. Everyone knows Florida grows the world's best produce. From citrus to strawberries, watermelon to blueberries, our produce growers feed our families and the world. With over $125 million in annual revenue for growers, the Fresh from Florida program helps Florida farmers stay competitive in a tough marketplace. Learn more at followfreshfromflorida.com.
Hi, I'm Greg Peterson of the Peterson Farm Brothers. If you've seen our videos, you know we're proud to be farmers. Farming can be dangerous. Never assume location or depth of underground utilities or pipelines. Before you start any work on your farm, call 811 or visit clickbeforeyoudig.com to have underground lines located. It only takes a minute and can save your life.
Never assume the location or depth of underground lines. Always call 811 or visit clickbeforeyoudig.com before you start work. A message from the Pipeline Operators for Ag Safety campaign.
Southeast AgNet is social. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, where you can be sure to find all of the agriculture news for the Southeast.
When to harvest strawberries depends on the variety you're growing. June-bearing strawberries will start to ripen all at once, usually over a period of about 3 weeks. Ever-bearing strawberries will produce a few different crops, usually one large harvest in spring, a few more berries over the summer, and another larger harvest in later summer or early fall. Day-neutral plants will produce berries continuously until the first fall frost. Usually the berries will be ready to harvest about 4 to 6 weeks after the plant blossoms. Only harvest berries that have fully turned red and use a pair of scissors to trim the stems. Don't pull the strawberries off the plants or you could damage them. When the plants are producing fruit, check back on them every day so that none of the strawberries get overripe before picking. I'm Kathy Isom, Southeast AgNet.
When it really counts, depend on the source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
Today will be mainly cloudy with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm and a high of 81 to 89. Then cloudy this evening, then partly cloudy late with a low of 68 to 70. Cloudy on Saturday.